Have you ever wondered what guys in prison read just to pass time, grow, and even survive? Today, I'm going to be breaking down the top 3 most read books that almost everyone touches in prison. And I'm also going to be sharing how these books help shape me too. So make sure you stay tuned. The first book is the autobiography of Malcolm X, written by Alex Haley. This book is about transformation, knowledge of self, and purpose. In prison, these 3 things hit the hardest, because if you found yourself in prison, then clearly you went wrong somewhere. And it's at that moment in prison that you'll find clarity. A lot of people are familiar with Malcolm's story through Spike Lee's famous film starring Denzel Washington. But the book by Alex Haley goes way deeper. In prison, I had studied the book ever before I got a chance to read the movie. And I'm glad that I did, because when you actually get to read Malcolm's thoughts, you could see his full transformation and what he went through, from the streets to prison to becoming a worldwide leader. In prison, a lot of us feel forgotten, but that book shows you that you can use your time to reinvent yourself. I saw guys put that book down and start studying religion, politics, even history. I mean, things you would never imagine. The second most read book in prison is As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. Now, this book might not be as long as Alex Haley's 544-page book, but don't let that fool you. Even though this book is less than 100 pages, it's packed with jewels on the power of the mind and how you could transform your thoughts into reality. I've seen guys actually use this book as a manual. I would see guys read this book and start saying affirmations to themselves every day, start planning for their future, and even carrying themselves differently. This was one of the first books that taught me freedom starts in your mind. And the third and final book on this list is The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. This book is everywhere in prison like a Bible. The 48 Laws of Power is not only obviously about power, but it's also about strategy and how people use manipulation as a means to control others. And although a lot of people use this book to mislead others, I read this book in order to stay aware, and I suggest that you read it too. These are the top 3 most read books in prison. The Autobiography of Malcolm X by Alex Haley, As a Man Thinketh by James Allen, and third, The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. These 3 books are more than just words on a piece of paper to some guys in prison. These books are some people's way of life. And they do more than just teach you how to survive. They also teach you how to grow and think about a better future for yourself. If you've read any of these books, let me know in the comments and let me know what you've gained from reading those books. If you want me to share more books that they read in prison, drop a comment and let me know. Till then, you already know, the only thing stronger than me and you is us. 7 up until we have enough.